Let's take a look at what is happening in the markets, and we start off with the local bourse that has traded in the red today, seeming that one of the things that hangs over the market's head is the escalating tensions in the Middle East. We are seeing a sea of red on that front, with the oil share declining on the day by 0.75%. That largely being led by the Resources 10 complex there with a loss of almost 1.5%. Financial 15 is slumping more than 0.8%, and the Industrial 25 giving up almost 0.6%. Let's take a look at what is happening with the market stateside, and no different there. We are seeing a negative sentiment. Of course, the one economic data point that investors are waiting for tomorrow is September's non-farm payrolls that will give us a sign of the state of the labor market there in the U.S. S&P 500 declining almost 0.1%. Tech-heavy Nasdaq relatively flat, just 0.04% below that flat line, and the Dow declining by more than 0.4%. Let's take a look at what is happening in the European markets, and those markets also following suit with a sea of red. A FTSE 100 declining by 0.25%, a decline on the CAC 40 of 1.5%, and a loss on the DAX just shy of 1%. Let's take a look at what is happening on the currency scene, and we start off with how the rand is doing against some of the major currencies, mostly weakening against the rand against major currencies. Looking at the dollar there, weakening of more than 1% on the day at 17.52 rand, against the pound at 22.97 rand, and against the euro at 19.30 rand. Let's take a look at what is happening with the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar at 1.1, pound dollar at 1.39, and the yen just below 147 against the US dollar.